Alright, we're picking up here. I'm gonna use the blue crystal here on this altar, and that's where I will encounter the ring soul in that one room. Head in this direction in this little corner here. Now this is going to be the last time I'm going to encounter the ring soul in this game. Which is kind of sad, but I have all the attack boosts and the game must go on. Even so, as I said again, a few dungeons left and the game will be officially finished. He is kind of nice and not so depressed about this. Well, okay. Now I got all the attack boosts, and I'm gonna give all the ones that I need to those who need them. Golden Bat needs one, and Blanca needs one, and that'll be handy. By the way, Blanca has a Leonardo's Bear, which will cancel out instant death because the wolf here that you fight will actually induce instant death. I'm gonna grab a blue crystal, head back in this direction, head back here, swap the crystals here. You can't really swap so much as you can just take one off and then put another one in. And in this case I'm using the blue crystal. Now if you're gonna see me skip across the maps, that's not a problem. It's because I just skipped out the battle part. I can't use it on that altar there. Like now. I'm gonna use some items to restore my party and restore magic because I've been spamming crests like crazy and they're like 80 MP a piece. Okay, if memory serves me right, to go to the next Wolfbound area, you have to do blue, red, and then yellow. And in this room, there's the other wolf that you need to fight. I'm gonna talk to him. Sorry, stalled a little bit. Well, that's because you live in an active volcano. What do you expect? Self-designated King of the Wolves. He kind of looks a little like Blanca, except for the little goatee.
You whining little pup! I'll show you the strength of the King of the Wolves!
And he kind of sounds like a ticked off 60-year-old. Okay. For his first turn, he's gonna induce. At this moment, he's gonna induce instant death. But that didn't work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use shield to provide a buffer. In hindsight, I could have used barrier as well because he uses red cradle. But I'm gonna use rage to up my physical attack greatly because I don't have any water spells. Okay. So I'm gonna use Aqua Edge instead. Now because I didn't use barrier, and he uses red cradle, after 2 times he does this, I'm gonna have to heal myself because it is a pretty powerful spell. That should do a good amount of damage. And now I should use an item. I'm not in the best of shape. Plus, I don't know what he's going to do next. And he's going to do that. Oh well. Let's see. I missed this ring. Whoops. I could have expanded the hit area, but that's okay. I barely use the hit areas since hit area and strike area expands. This should get rid of him. And that should do it. Long live the king. And I get instant death 3 from this. This is not technically the boss fight for this,
I guess I'm getting old.
It's the job of
the
young to
boss,
carve out the future.
boss fight for
Old
this
men
side
and
quest,
status.
so you'll see why once I beat this dungeon. And so now, the King of the Wolves, or the so-called King of the Wolves, now tells me that I have to talk to Ernest for the reason why he was forced to fight him in the first place. Now, the manifestation I got, Aurora, is actually kind of like a combination of Art Cure and Cure All, which is really handy. So you don't really get many attack abilities, attack arts for Blanca, just Soul Comet. I'll take off crystals because I need to head in the direction I'm supposed to go. And in this I misteleported. Whoops. Let's try that again. Okay, let's get this crystal out. And head back to the area where I used the blue crystal. Here. Yeah, I'll take it out. I'm gonna use the red one. Because the combination red, blue, and then yellow is supposed to be the right one. But at the moment I'm gonna head by the save point and use a tent to patch people up. And I'll save here. Got a lot of cash. I'm gonna use the crystal, the blue one here. Should be the right direction. I'm gonna wrap